Oh man, look at this. Look at this. Horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. I don't know who put the liquid metal, but it's all over the place. Hello everybody, so today we're gonna be working on this PS5. It seems that, well, no, it seems the customer already said that it was working yesterday. He was playing the video game, and just today is no longer working. It doesn't turn on, doesn't send the signal to the screen, and basically it's not even loading the logo into the screen. So let's do a quick test and see if that is the case. So what I'm gonna do is just push the power button. We can see the blue light right here, and I don't know if you can see or you can hear, but just the fan that is inside kind of started for a second, and then the whole console just powered off automatically. All right, so it seems that well, I don't know. I let me see. I don't see a big I don't see a lot of dust inside. I can even see inside. I can see the board from the ventilations here. So, oh, it seems that it's something else, but I can see something right now. Look, this is, I don't know if you can see in the screen over here. This is a little piece of cable. And I think this is related to, this is related to the antenna. Could be the Bluetooth or wireless. I think this is for the wireless antenna. So the customer said that he sent this PS5 to service or maintenance 2 years ago, and he hasn't touched or doing anything during those 2 years, meaning that is no kind of clean up or anything. So I don't know what's wrong with this PS5. So we're gonna be reviewing. So stay tuned. Follow me to see more content like this, and please support the channel, support the Facebook, the Instagram, the everything. Support the business, and let's start with this. All right, so we're gonna start to opening this PS5. Actually, it's the other side. Okay, so let's see what we can find on here. Okay, so I need to open the other side. Okay. Okay. And I can see dust. And this is what we can find so far. There is a piece missing over here. There's a cover for this area, so it doesn't get dust inside the board. There's a lot of dust. I don't know if there is a game inside, but that's what I can see, and just the little cable that is exposed here. So it seems that, yeah, someone tried to open and repair or do something years ago, and now we're here, right? There's no working. Okay, I want to keep charging this because I feel I'm gonna need this a lot. So okay, so I'm just cleaning a little bit in order to be able to remove some of the pieces and I don't get the dust my all over my desk. Okay, with the piece over there. Need to remove. Is this one or is this one? Nope. Okay. I'm gonna remove the fan. Actually, yeah, okay. Looks like the same threads. Right here, here. Save it over here. Okay, let me remove this little. Okay. Oof. Okay. All right, just to give you a little bit of an idea. I mean, you can see in the camera, but look what I got. Chain, chain, chain. Let me record this with my thingy. Okay, so I just removed the fan over here, and look what I got. This is all the stuff I can see happening, and yeah, I can see a lot of dust over there. So yeah, it probably is just about maintenance. So hopefully it's just that, and we can have this up and running. There is no major issues. We'll remove this. All right. Now I'm gonna need the other one. Nope. I need this. Okay, there is no external drive, which is good. Well, it's no good or bad. They actually doesn't matter. All right, so now we need to remove all these screws around so we can remove this cap. I have to switch again the tip. Remove this one, and I think that's it. All right, let's see what we find inside. And yes, just more dust. Okay. Okay. Yeah, look at this. So what is the cable? Look. Yeah, as I told you at the beginning, this is part of the antenna. So it seems that the little sticker just gave up with all the dust and everything. It wasn't able to keep it. And yeah, you can see more of the dust over there. The good news is that there is no cockroach or something like that, so I just want to keep cleaning and continue working on this. So I try to avoid it as much as I can. Alright, so I think the stickers are no longer good, so we may need to replace it. I'm gonna replace that when I assemble everything back, but I'm just concerned about this cable. I'm a little concerned, so I may need to replace it. Just forgot to take pictures. I mean, it's everything in video, but it will better to have the videos in play, to have the pictures in place. But yeah, well, so I'm gonna remove the antennas. So it has double antenna over here. So this one, I'm gonna take care of the flex in here. That is to send the signal to the power button. All right, and then I just gonna be working on removing everything from here, so I can remove this metal cover, and that's gonna be like a 40 screws that I need to remove from here. This over here is good. That's good. I don't see a big issue over there. Okay. On a first glance, I think this is good. I'm not seeing big damages. Oh, why? Maybe it's the paste. Oh, let me see. Let me see, what is this? It seems to be liquid metal here, and that's absolutely no good, because that could cause a short or something like that. Okay, well, that's another thing to look at. Okay, we remove the flex, this flex, this. Okay, I should be able to only remove, there is, I think, only 2 screws, 1 and 2, and I should be able to remove the board without problems. Up. I have to remove this one. Okay, right there. Now I should be able to get this off without problems. Oh man, look at this, look at this. Horrible, 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 horrible. I don't know who put the liquid metal, but it's all over the place. Yeah, oh man. No, this is toast. This is 100% toast. Oh, no, no good. No, no good, no good, no good. No, that's a huge mess. Huge mess is here, on the board. No, no good. All right, I'm back. So I had to pause a little bit and talk to my customer, letting him know that all the problems that I'm seeing right now, as I mentioned before, this is a lot of liquid metal all over the place on the board. And if you can see in this area in specific, is making contact with multiple capacitors over there, and obviously on the board. So that's the problem, right? So that could be the cause of the problem, or 99% sure that's the cause of the problem. You can see the excess of liquid metal over here too. So the person that did the previous maintenance didn't do a good job. And I saw even in the other side, I saw a little bit of, yeah, this is liquid metal too. So when I was touching it, I saw that in the globe, and I say, hey, what's up? And I identify the color of this, and this is the color you can see from the liquid metal when you put it in the board. So I don't know if this in any other place and how that could happen, but it's just happened. Yeah. So obviously I have to keep working. So the bottom line is the customer accept to continue working on this. I told him already that I cannot guarantee that just doing the cleanup, everything just gonna work. Maybe there is a component that could be damaged. I'm positive that that could be another thing. So the customer accept and say, okay, so you will need to pay for the cleanup no matter what. and I will let you know later if there is anything else that we need to fix. So I will just to continue removing the pieces until I get to the bottom part, and then we start doing the cleanup layer by layer, and just go from there. All right, so we are on the trying to work on this board. You can see there's excess of liquid metal all over the place on this PS5 board. This liquid metal over there, liquid metal over here, and so even that there is a lot of liquid metal on here, this is a dry spot over here. That we need to work on, and yeah, we have to remove all the excess, clean up everything, and replace the liquid metal. So that's what we're going to be working right now. Okay, so first let's try to remove as much as we can of this liquid metal, and we go from there. Okay, we have to be careful because we can spread that liquid metal more and cause more issues, and we don't want that. So you can see the liquid metal is in here. All right, so I think we are ready. We want to start reassemble the PS5. Just making sure everything is back to normal. So basically, I'm gonna just want to do a first test in here. So I'm gonna again reassemble part of that I'm not gonna go all the way because I don't know, there is a kind of little feeling on this. All right, so the latest update is that I already talked with the customer and mentioned that there is some other issues in there, and that's gonna cost more. So I already charging for my service of cleanup, right? Do a deep cleaning, liquid metal replacement, and obviously I'm doing a quick inspection, just make sure everything is good. And I noticed there is an HDMI issue, is I don't know, flux water damage in there. I am assuming it's water. Let me tell you why. Because I'm seeing corrosion in the some of the USB, in the USB-C and the USB-A. There is corrosion on the Ethernet port. So I'm seeing some issues in there, and obviously I will still need to troubleshoot the whole thing just to make sure what else is damaged in there, and the customer doesn't want to proceed. They say, well, there is no worth it. I probably will be it will be easier if I buy a new one. And I say, well, that's up to you. I always, be transparent with the customer. Just make sure that I keep them informed, and they can make the decisions on related to what is happening. Obviously, provide my estimate, and you say, this is a range, right? It could be between this amount and this other amount, and that's probably you can buy a used one with that amount of money, because I still need to troubleshoot the whole thing, and it could take 1 hour to find the problem, or it could take couple of days to find the problem, because maybe I say it's something in the HDMI and I just look at and maybe replace it, and the problem is still there. Okay, so let me go with the corrosion, clean everything, and put the new stain in there, and it's still the same problem. Okay, well, I can do this, I can do that, so I can keep working on that, and it's just adding more and more and more on this. So I don't know. I need to troubleshoot, and I say, well, just to troubleshooting and try to find that there's going to be a cost for that you will need to pay, and I just provide everything, make sure that he understand the problem, what needs to happen, and but yeah, he decided not to continue working, not to continue pursuing the fix, and just buy another one, and it's okay. It's okay. So yep, that's the update. So I just want to assemble everything and just make sure that is ready. Okay, and that's the update. So, and that's how we finish this. And it is where it is. So I think we weren't able to go all the way to get it done. Okay, thank you. Please follow me. Please support the channel, support my Instagram, my Facebook, at Next Level Fix, and you can find all the videos and more information. Ciao.